just about set to go now. And on the hill, Tom Glavine. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Out to center. Miller under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Here's Acuna now. Slider for a strike. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. 1 out, bases empty. Next offered in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now Chase Utley. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a curve misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And here is David Wright. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Trevor Story now. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mitch Garver, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
1-1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Down the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Glavin back to work. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way.
Brian Wilson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Steps off and looks to first. Fastball for a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. And fouled off. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now. And here is Dylan Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go-ahead run at second. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power throw. Stan Musial. Big swing and a miss.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Here comes a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball one. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Hunter Renfroe up next. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Reed Garrett. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias preparing to come on if needed. Diaz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Rips one to right. Base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Brad Miller now. Fought off foul. That one missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Late with the swing there. And a ball evens the count. Line drive, base hit. Musial around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Luis Matos stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His righty-lefty splits there. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses, and that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that's outside. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low, and now it's 3-2. Chipper Jones waits on deck. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Freeman at first, 1 gone. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. That's it. Double play. The ball game is over.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one missing inside. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there. When he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team. Just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Trevor Story now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And the batter now, David Wright. That one's in there. 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up. And we're back. Top of the second. Digging in. Hank Aaron. Now on the bump, Paul O'Neill.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through that.
Big, that's cheddar, baby.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mitch Garver up to hit here. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Stan Musial up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Got it. The right field.
Up to Renfroe at the plate.
Renfroe.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And down the lefty. And that's outside. And that one upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up. Out to short. Lindor sends it across the first, and that is the inning. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. O'Neill back to work, and that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Freddie Freeman swings through it for strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Gary Carter digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Liner to second, it picked on the hop. On to first, and they take care of Carter for the out. And it's a 1-2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one at triple digits. Movement in the bullpen. John Franco up and throwing. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One down, base is empty. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws. That completes the strike. Back here in Miami, start of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Chip Kenley on here. Chipper swings and blasts one deep to right field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Fires to the plate, runner around 3rd. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner at 3rd, nobody out. Here in extra innings. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Swings through that one out in front that time. Jansen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Going to count 1 and 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strain that runner at 3rd now.
Hank at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. And here in extra innings. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And the home team down a run. Billy Wagner on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. Now he steps out as time is granted. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Andre Dawson. Next offering upstairs.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that's too high.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Strike two.
Let's say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Trevor Story waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-1. To third, and it goes just foul. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Swinging, it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
This could end it. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded in second. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Michael King. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Full count.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Here's Trevor Story. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it's going to be David Wright. Swings through that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Pitch misses, 1-0.
1-0.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. And on the hill in this one, Dustin May.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up with a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Out there to center. Buxton moves under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Just
that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball. Misses. Counts full, 3-2. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here in Tokyo. New inning getting started. And now, Mitch Garver. King back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. Down the line, sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Out number two.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Manager out of the dugout now, and so out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jeremiah Estrada.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ketel Marte in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Gwynn on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The right-hander back to work. Missing inside, ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Just missed. Pitching change here, Goose Gossage. String on the changeup. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Holding on to a one-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Musial getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And the batter now, Tony Gwynn.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Throw to second, into center field. Again, a throw to second.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hot shot to third. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Escobar, the lead runner, out at second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Luis Matos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers.
Ball. Full count.
Swung on, belted. Tatis going back. Boom goes the dynamite. A monster shot to right. It's 2-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Byron Buxton. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple.
On the mound now, Ryan Wilson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Helton under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a... And now here is Ethan Salas. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tom Henke.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Yeah.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Henke is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Here's Trevor Story now. Late on that fastball. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Now, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
That one hit to right. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Tatis waits. And another ball. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
And he deals. And down on strikes. 1 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hits, it misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
2 out, space is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Marquez back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1-2. Now we're back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, Cobra. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have it.
New pitcher now, Jeremiah Estrada. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1-2 to count.
And that's down and away.
2-2.
That one down the line and foul ball. And here it comes. 3-2 now. Right through there. Got it. One out in second.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yo, one.
That's a ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Wilson getting ready to go. Doval also getting ready. Now one missed. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best.
Quinn makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching GB. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mookie Betts. Aaron Lou taking over on the mound as the lefty gets to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Todd Helton. First offering, and it just misses. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Tony Gwynn in the on-deck circle. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Tony Gwynn in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. With the go-ahead run at the plate. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That's down and in. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Freddie Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Going one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. And now the catcher comes up to. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one ripped. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
That's the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team.
So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one missing low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Puts it away for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Betts swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Good eye in that spot. Martin is just 1 strike away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try,
Swings and misses, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. See, I always get a kick out of the lemurs enclosure they have in center field.
Yeah, outside of the baseball team, those have to be the only lemurs in all of Lima.
Comes a 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Cruz makes the play, and there's 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. David Wright. Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch.
They split the batter's eye into 2 sections. Looking from home plate, the left side is called the chicken coop, and the right side has been named caffeine corner, which honestly is quite the combination.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get the out on Jones. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. 2 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets back here in Lima. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe land one by that flamingo statue beyond the left field wall.
To the right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Left field. Aaron gets under it. He's got it. 2 away now. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 10.
And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sail back to work. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron.
No left field.
Pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Freeman should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important.
Got him swinging.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And a curve drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Tom Henke on a pitch out of the pen here. Now a chance for Dylan Cruz. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Reed Garrett. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Luis Matos. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Aaron gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here at El Diamante. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fastball for a strike. In the air, right side. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Carter for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The other way, and that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's to third, right. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hank in the box now, takes strike 1. Winning run at second with 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Edwin Diaz gets the ball now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one not close, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Franco, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Iglesias, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the righty deals.
Ball, action tag.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now this is a rocket to left. And Renfroe is retired. Runner tags for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Musial around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Raisel Iglesias into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by.
Well, he settles under it in left. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. He's already homered in this one. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Goose Gossage.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate.
1 ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1
With
strike.
the tying run at the plate, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Base hit into right center. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner at second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. Headed down the line. Musial chases after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Got him. And the crowd goes on disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few errors. Pretty clean. That's